Welcome, the Anointed One. Are you ready to leave scarcity behind and claim the wealth that's been waiting for you since the dawn of time? This is not random. This is not luck. This is reality. This is power, and it's yours. But only if you are willing to claim it. Something massive is shifting. The heavens are aligning. Every struggle you've faced, every tear you've shed, it's all been leading to this. A season of unlimited abundance is breaking through. Doors are opening. Wealth is flowing. Your destiny is calling, and it's louder than ever. Will you answer? Before we dive into this revelation, take a moment to do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment, "Final step." This is more than an action. It's proof that you are ready to step into your destiny. The Chosen One stands at a crossroads. The past is fading. The future is blazing. Stay with me until the end, because what's coming will rewrite your entire story. Are you in? The struggle was just a preparation. Chosen One, every hardship you've endured wasn't a punishment. It was preparation. Those sleepless nights, the empty pockets, the doors slammed shut, they weren't your fate. They were your forge. God was shaping you, tempering your spirit for a moment like this. The struggle wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build you. Can you feel the strength rising within? Chosen One, look back for a moment. Every time you thought you'd hit rock bottom, something kept you going. That wasn't chance. It was divine design. The tears, the sweat, the prayers whispered in the dark, they were all fuel. Fuel for what? For the overflow that's about to crash into your life. Are you starting to see it? Chosen One, the world might have seen you stumble, but the heavens saw you rise. Each challenge was a lesson, the scar, a badge. You weren't abandoned. You were chosen. Chosen to endure so you could reign. The pain was real, but it wasn't the end. It was the beginning. What did those trials teach you? Chosen One, think of a seed buried deep in the dirt. It's crushed, pressed, forgotten, until it breaks through. That's you. The struggle buried you, but it couldn't hold you. The soil's cracking now, the sprouts pushing up. Abundance is your sunlight. Can you feel the warmth already? Chosen One, take someone like Joseph from the Bible, sold into slavery, locked in a pit, yet destined for a palace. His struggles weren't failure, they were training. Your story's no different. The pit was preparation. The palace is next. Are you ready to step out? Chosen One, every no you heard, every time you had to stretch $1, it was all part of the plan. God wasn't testing your limits. He was expanding them. The overflow's coming fast. The preparation's done. What will you do with it? Chosen One, the struggle's over. The fire refined you. But something's shifting now. Your energy's changing. Can you sense the tide turning? Your energy is now aligned with prosperity. Chosen One, your energy's shifting. Can't you feel it? The heaviness is lifting. The fog is clearing. You've elevated your mind, and the universe is responding. Spiritual and material realms are locking into place. Prosperity's no longer a dream. It's your frequency. Are you tuning in? Chosen One, you've shed the old doubts, the old fears. That weight's gone. You're vibrating higher now. The heavens notice. The earth follows. Every step you take pulls wealth closer. It's not random. It's alignment. Have you felt the shift yet? Chosen One, while others stay stuck in scarcity's grip, you've broken free. You've chosen faith over worry, vision over despair. That's power. That's why the winds are changing. Money, opportunities, blessings, they're drawn to you now. Can you hear them coming? Chosen one, picture a magnet pulling iron filings across a table. That's your energy now, unstoppable, irresistible. Prosperity's rushing in because you've claimed your place. The spiritual shift happened first. The materials next. Are you ready to catch it? Chosen one, think of an entrepreneur who turned a single idea into millions. She didn't wait. She aligned her mind with success. You're doing the same. Your thoughts are gold. Your faith is the spark. The fire's spreading. Can you smell the smoke? Chosen one, no more chasing, no more begging. The universe is bending toward you. Why? Because you've stepped into who you were meant to be. The chosen one doesn't plead, he attracts. What's the first thing you'll grab when it lands? Chosen one, this alignment's no accident. The heavens decreed it. But the gates, they're creaking open. Are you listening for the sound? God has opened the gates of abundance. Chosen one, hear this. God's opened the gates. The flood's coming. What was delayed, what was held back. It's breaking loose now. Opportunities, wealth, success. They're pouring through. The heavens are roaring. Can you hear the rumble? Chosen one, every prayer you whispered, every hope you clung to, God heard it all. He didn't forget. He didn't ignore. He was waiting for this moment. The gates are wide. The blessings are spilling out. Are you standing in the flow? Chosen one, the world might have told you, wait. Circumstances might have screamed, not yet. But God says, now. The delay's over. The drought's done. Rivers of abundance are rushing toward you. Will you dive in? Chosen one, imagine a dam cracking, water surging, unstoppable. That's your life now. The barriers are gone. The blessings are free. Money's flowing. Doors are swinging. It's not a trickle. It's a torrent. Can you feel the spray? Chosen one, look at someone like Oprah, born with nothing, yet destined for everything. God opened her gates when the time was right. Yours are open too. The heavens don't lie. The wealth's yours. Are you reaching for it? Chosen one, no more holding back, no more wondering why. The gates aren't just ajar, they're off the hinges. God's decree is final. Abundance is your birthright. What's the first thing you'll build with it? Chosen one, the flood's here. The gates won't close. But the old life, it's fading fast. Are you ready to let it go? No more scarcity, no more lack. Chosen one, the days of scarcity are dead. Gone, buried. You're not scraping by anymore. No more lack, no more just enough. You're stepping into a new level, financially, spiritually, totally. Can you taste the freedom? Chosen one, every time you stretched a meal, every bill you juggled, it's over. That chapter's closed. The heavens have spoken. Prosperity's your new ground. You're not surviving, you're thriving. Are you feeling the shift? Chosen one, the world might thrive on lack, but not you. Not anymore. God's rewriting your story. The ink's fresh. The pages are gold. Scarcity's a ghost. It can't haunt you now. Will you banish it for good? Chosen one, picture a prisoner breaking chains. Free at last. That's you. The shackles of not enough are snapping. Wealth's rushing in. Peace is settling. It's not a dream. It's your reality. Can you hear the chains hitting the floor? Chosen one, Think of a farmer after a drought. Rain finally falls, crops explode, your drought's done. The harvest is here, money's growing, opportunities are blooming. God's tending the field. Are you ready to reap? Chosen one. No more begging for scraps, no more living small. The chosen one doesn't grovel, he rises. The old life's crumbling, the new one's shining. What's the first step you'll take in this freedom? Chosen one lacks a memory now. Abundance is your present. But who's coming with you? Are they worthy of this season? The right people will be drawn to you. Chosen one, you're a beacon now. Can't you see it? The right people are coming. Divine connections, mentors, souls who get it. They're drawn to your light. They'll accelerate your growth. Are you ready to meet them? Chosen one, God's not leaving you solo. He's sending allies, fast. People who see your vision, people who lift you higher. No more dead weight, no more doubters. The circle's shifting. Can you feel the energy changing? Chosen one, while others cling to the wrong crowd, you're magnetic. The heavens are pulling in the perfect team. A guide here, a partner there. They're not random, they're ordained. Will you recognize them? Chosen one, imagine a spark meeting dry wood. Fire erupts. That's you with these connections. One convo, one idea. It'll blaze. Growth won't crawl, it'll sprint. God's timing is flawless. Are you watching for the signs? Chosen one, think of Steve Jobs. Found the right minds, built an empire. Your empire's next. The right people aren't just helpers. They're catalysts. They're close. Can you hear their footsteps? Chosen one, no more forcing fits. No more begging for support. The chosen one attracts his tribe. They'll push you. They'll grow you. What will you create with them? Chosen one, these souls are coming. The circle's tightening. But this wealth, it's bigger than you. Are you seeing the purpose yet? Your purpose is tied to this wealth. Chosen one, this abundance isn't just yours. It's a tool. God tied it to your purpose. It's not for greed. It's for impact, to uplift others, to expand your mission, to fulfill your destiny. Can you feel the weight of it? Chosen one, you've always known you're here for more. This wealth proves it. It's fuel for your fire, a megaphone for your voice. Every dollar, every chance. It's meant to echo beyond you. Are you hearing the call? Chosen one, while others hoard, you'll sow. The heavens didn't bless you to sit still. You're a builder, a lifter, a changer. This prosperity's your hammer. Start swinging. What will you shape first? Chosen one, picture a river cutting through rock. Unstoppable, shaping the land. That's your purpose with this wealth. It'll carve paths. It'll move mountains. It's not small. It's seismic. Can you see the ripples? Chosen one, think of someone like Nelson Mandela. Riches of spirit turned into freedom for millions. Your riches are power too. They'll free others. They'll spread hope. God chose you for this. Are you stepping up? Chosen one, no more playing small. No more selfish dreams. The chosen one carries a mantle. This wealth's your armor. Wear it. The mission's alive. What's the first life you'll touch? Chosen one, the purpose is clear. The wealth is here. But the life you prayed for, it's knocking now. Are you opening the door? You're walking into a life you once prayed for. Chosen one, this is it. You're walking into it. The life you prayed for. The one you begged for on your knees. It's not a wish anymore. It's here. Stay ready. Stay focused. Can you feel the ground shifting? Chosen one. Every late night, every whispered hope. It's paying off. God didn't miss a word. The heavens stored it all. Now they're delivering. Blessings are piling up. Are you counting them yet? Chosen one. The world might have laughed at your dreams, but God didn't. He saw you then. He sees you now. The delay's over. The answer's loud. You're stepping into it right now. Can you hear the victory? Chosen one. Imagine a soldier after battle. War's done. Home's near. That's you. The fight's finished. The reward's yours. Peace, wealth, purpose. It's all waiting. Will you claim it today? Chosen one. Think of a single mom who prayed for a break, then landed a job that changed everything. That's your story now. The prayers weren't lost. They're answered. God's timing is perfect. Are you believing it? Chosen one. No more someday. No more if only. The chosen one doesn't wait. He walks. The life's here. The blessings are pouring. What's the first thing you'll do with it? Chosen one. It's happening. The prayers are real. The season's now. Take the final step because you're already there. Are you ready to live it? Chosen one. The revelation's complete. But this isn't the end. It's your beginning. The struggle's behind you. The gates are open. The wealth's yours. God's handed you the keys. Now turn them. Are you ready to drive into this abundance? Chosen one. Every word here is a spark. Don't let it die. Act, move, claim it. The heavens are watching. The season's ripe. Will you prove you're the chosen one by stepping up now? Chosen one, tell me, right now in the comments, what hit you hardest? What's burning in your soul after this? Drop final step again. Show the universe you're in. Share it. Your voice matters. Who else needs to hear this? Chosen one, the urgency is real. The time is now. Like this video, subscribe, hit that bell. Don't miss what's next. Because the chosen one doesn't sit still. More's coming. Are you staying locked in?